Hey everybody, welcome to Tech Talk. Today, we're going to go over the top inventions of the future that will soon be released. Make sure to watch until number 1 because it's one of the most amazing futuristic inventions ever made by scientists. Number 7, Cryptide 3D sneakers. Ever dreamt of rocking 3D sneakers? Well, your dream just might become a reality sooner than you think. And it's all thanks to German robotics designer and architect Stefan Heinrich, who's perfected the wild idea of manufacturing shoes from an unconventional material called thermoplastic elastoma. This phenomenal footwear was carved using Sintratech's S2 3D printing system, and so far it's become the world's most talked about 3D printed sneakers. Expectedly, the features of the Cryptide 3D sneakers are much different and more sophisticated than the features of any other sneakers that are currently on the market. The most obvious of them all is the elevated sole, which is expertly laced with deforming phalanges and specifically designed to withstand the stress of walking and running while also wowing bystanders within range. In addition, the top area of the shoe is perforated to aid breathability. The designers have carefully separated all 5 toes on the plated sole design, such that each sole is able to roll forward, creating the impression of a sharp claw. So when you walk around first or in the sand, it'll leave people wondering if Bigfoot has been in the neighborhood. For now, the Cryptide 3D sneakers are printed in a single run per shoe style, but hopefully the designers will be able to upgrade the tech behind it to make it reusable and available in all popular stores. Number 6, Bell Nexus flying taxis. The transportation industry is evolving at an incredible pace, and you can bet that in a few years, our skies will be filled with several flying objects different from aeroplanes and drones. One of the companies currently driving this goal is Bell Nexus. As far back as November 2021, a 5-seater concept flying car manufactured by the company was displayed at the Smithsonian's Art and Industries building in Washington, DC. But admittedly, it was first unveiled at 2009 CES Electronics Showcase. This stunning machine is described as an eVTOL, which means it's an electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle, so it doesn't need a runway like an aeroplane would. But the mention of electric in this might be confusing, because like many other eVTOL vehicles, the Bell Nexus flying car is powered by a hybrid gas-electric propulsion system. As such, it's obvious that the main architecture of the eVTOL is borrowed from the concepts of helicopters, aeroplanes, and hybrid cars. But more interestingly, the unveiled concept works with a self-flying control system designed by Garmin. This means passengers can travel seamlessly even without a pilot on board. The Bell Nexus works with a propulsion system with 6 electric-powered propellers that are able to tilt in different directions. For many, the introduction of flying cars is a welcome development, but some worry that it might affect the booming business of airline operators. However, experts have emphasized that this is not the case because these flying cars would fly at low altitudes of up to 2,000 feet and only do short-haul flights. Number 5, Ekto virtual reality boots. Like Cryptide, Ekto is another startup looking to promote technologically advanced footwear, though this time not in 3D style. Ekto is taking things to a whole different level by offering virtual reality shoes that would allow users to physically navigate virtual spaces. The first thing that comes to mind here is, what are the benefits of walking with a virtual reality boot? Well, the reality is that these VR boots have several advantages. The first being that they effectively solve the problem of motion sickness. However, the manufacturer recently introduced a special version called the Ekto 1 boots. This upgraded model offers more amenities and a deeper immersion into the virtual reality world for users. For instance, you can move and cover massive ground in the digital realm while gliding over one particular spot in the real world. It's able to do this by tracking the movements of users and steadily sliding them back into their original positions. The boot is equipped with Vive trackers, which help convert real-life movements to VR movements, allowing users to locate exactly where they are in the metaverse. Also, it's designed to work seamlessly with other VR gadgets like headsets and others. According to reports, the Ekto 1 boot is still a work in progress, and the final version is far from being delivered, but the manufacturer is stepping up its work, so we can expect that the product will be officially released very soon. Number 4. Emerge Home. The future of human interaction is in the metaverse, but of course there'll be so much more to do in this unexplored realm, and that's where the Emerge Home system comes in. As standard, this smart virtual reality home is composed of 3 primary components: the Emerge Wave 1, the Emerge Social Virtual Experience, and the Emerge Home mobile app. Among these 3, the Emerge Wave 1 plays a critical role in the process. This tabletop device allows users to access the metaverse using their bare hands as controllers. This is quite remarkable because, at the moment, gloves and other smart wearables are the only way to access the metaverse. Additionally, the Emerge Wave 1 emits ultrasonic waves to provide a realistic experience and facilitate top-class interactions with other users in the metaverse. From all indications, the arrival of the Emerge Home system is already upon us, and even better, reliable sources say it'll be available for retail at about $499. Number 3. Martini 6.0 Catamaran Yacht. For this next futuristic invention, we have servo yachts and Shuttleworth design to thank. The Martini 6.0 is a super fast catamaran concept yacht. It measures about 45 meters and has a special electro-pneumatic suspension system that connects the superstructure to 2 dynamic hulls that reach a height of over 3.5 meters depending on the height and angle of the waves. This stabilization system, designed by Shuttleworth Design, is quite revolutionary because it helps to cushion the effect of pitching or vertical acceleration, which is known to cause seasickness. In addition, this special design doesn't generate as much drag as conventional fins. This makes it a more efficient and faster sea vessel even when there's turbulence. For example, the Martini 6.0 catamaran is able to drift through an ocean swell without any motion disturbance to the crew on the main deck. Lastly, the stabilization system aboard this next generation yacht is specially designed to offer a hitch-free ride, eliminating the problems around pitch, roll, and heave. Number 2, we have the Yacht V2. A crazy concept yacht that can fly in the air and drift seamlessly across the ocean. It's an unprecedented machine that looks like something out of the script of a sci-fi movie. To start with, this concept luxury aircraft has a tri-hull configuration. The center hull, which measures 169 meters, is stuck in between the blimps. Its body panels are carved from carbon fiber, just like the 2 massive blimps, which are powered exclusively by helium. Also attached to the blimps are solar panels, light batteries, and counter-rotating electric motors, which are used for propulsion and landing. According to the fact sheets, each motor has a maximum power output of 950 horsepower. This may sound like a lot, especially when you calculate the cumulative power output of the air yacht, but it's also important to emphasize that speed isn't exactly its main forte. At peak performance, this aircraft has a speed limit of 100 knots, which is equivalent to 185 kilometers per hour. To make up for this lack of speed, the designers went over and beyond to ensure that it's ultimately comfortable. As standard, the Yacht V2 has 10 luxury cabins that accommodate around 20 people. These cabins are strategically positioned across the 2 blimps. However, for privacy, the master suite is located in the center hull. Additionally, passengers will get unrestricted access to a massive open deck at the back of the aircraft, which would most likely serve as an observation lounge when the Yacht V2 aircraft becomes operational. Currently, the manufacturers estimate that the V2 will be able to fly for a maximum of 48 hours non-stop. although nothing has been said about its estimated flying range or height. Number 1. Cara Pure Dispenser. Meet the Cara Pure Antioxidant Alkaline Air-to-Water Dispenser. An antioxidant alkaline dispenser that converts air to water. When performing at optimum level, this advanced home gadget will be able to generate approximately 80 gallons of purified water every month without much input from the owner. According to experts, this water is rich in minerals and contains anti-aging, anti-anxiety, and antioxidant properties that can only be found in water filtered by Cara Pure. More importantly, this dispenser filters about 99% of germs from the water. Not to mention that it doubles as a dehumidifier and stores water in a sterilized 10-litre tank. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos of next generation inventions that will soon be released, and much more. Check out this video on the top left of top 10 next level camping gear and gadgets that are worth buying. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.